Okay, here I am just leaving Clearbank car park. For those of you who've watched the below average wild camper, you'll be familiar with me because I am the below average wild camper's father. And if you've watched the previous or the first video, you'll probably be surprised to hear that I'm going now on my first solo wild camp. So the main road is just down there and the car park. That's the path I'm about to go up. I've been buying some gear, but when I get set up in camp I'll show you what I've got, and I'll do a few more little videos on the way up there. Wish me luck. Right, that's the worst of the climbs, I think. On the top, I think it's pretty flat now, and then there's a bit scramble when I get to the Wainstones. It's beautiful up here. It's not too cold. It's quite nice, quite pleasant. I don't know if you'll see it on here, but in the distance there I can see Roseberry Top, and you might not be able to pick it out on the phone, but there's some lovely scenery around here. I'm dripping like a broken fridge. I hope Stephen will enjoy that joke. That's the clean up version. Right, let's crack on. Let's get gunning. Well, Liz, what do you think I should do now? There's a cow right on the path. Do I turn back and go back to the car, or do I venture on? I think I better venture on it. I'll see if it's a friendly cow. I can't see any balls, so I don't think it's a bull. And that would be horrendous. There he is. She doesn't seem very interested in me, like. No, she's not. In fact, she wants to do a selfie with us. Hello, how are you doing? Couldn't care less. What a life, eh? She's got plans now. Well, here we are. It's 6 o'clock. I'm all set up. Kettle's on. Here's my little kitchen. Nice platform to sit on. I haven't put my bag away yet, but here's my tent all set up. I've blown the bag up. And there's my sleeping bag. My EOX, or OX should I say, Evolution EV 400, and my pillar. That's my grub bag. There's tonight's entertainment, and all that water I've humped up. Well, there's the meatballs on. And when they've cooked through, The white stuff is spray on rapeseed oil. When they've cooked, I'm going to put that in with spicy sausage pasta. So I think I'll be pretty full by the time I've eaten all this stuff. But why not? Morning. 20 to 7. It's late. I'll be lying if I said I had a good night's sleep. But I have been to sleep. I don't think the sun's shining. I'll have a little look out the window, out the door. We'll have a look out the door and see. Oh, I can hear rain. Might have just started raining a little bit. Yeah, it is. It's just starting to rain a little bit. Well, that wasn't expected. Never mind. It was raining when I first stirred myself, but now that I've gotten me clothes on and get myself turned around a little bit, it's stopped raining. It's a bit dull, but I can't see any rain clouds. I wouldn't be surprised if I do get a bit more rain. But I'm going to get the kettle on, have a cup of tea and have my breakfast, and then I'll slowly start getting ready to up camp and away. I've had a nice night. Well, I've had not a particularly good night's sleep, but that's only to be expected, I think, for me anyway. But I did sleep, but not a great long time. So here's the dramatic scenes of the Wainstones again. And there's the tent, which has done the job admirably. A good recommendation from Paul Mesner. The Helm Compact 1. Well, that's me all packed up. As you can see, that's my kitchen area. As I found it. And that's where my tent was. No trace. We know the score, don't we, Andy? I haven't done any video on the way down or on the way back because on the tops it was far too windy. It would have been too windy, but I'm not far from the car park now, only about 5 minutes. I thought I would just give you a look around and then, because that's the path we're going down, out there somewhere. There it is. Or I'm going down. So I'm going to sign off now. I've had a good night and I've enjoyed it. Thanks to everybody who inspired us.